You're already in the city. See, in other words, it's like, don't drive from Long Island, where I'm going to be, he's going to be, and go to the city.
What are you doing? I'm doing much for music there. Don't brag.
Hey, we gotta take a quick break. Really fast, I do want to say that I'm a huge fan of your comedy CDs, and I had no idea you had a CD out until literally a minute ago.
Oh, yes.
And what is it? It's like a greatest. It's called The Greatest Bits. Chris Rock's Cheese and Crackers. So check that out as you're doing your holiday shopping, right? Or download it from iTunes, whatever you want to do.
Greatest hits is out. Perfect for the holidays.
All right.
Woody out? Yeah, Woody was. Wait.
Who
was Bill Cosby? Bill Cosby was I want to say number 8. Oh, I'm not better than Cosby. I think you are actually. I like Cosby, but I like the fact that you attack socially. And Cosby is
Why is Pryor undisputed number 1, you think? I mean, he is number 1.
I like Cosby and Pryor. They're like 1 and 1 A to me. But, you know.
That's me and Pryor and Carlin.
And Carlin. That's like okay, that's the big 3. I like Cosby, but I don't like him better than I like Pryor. I like him better than Carlin. I like him better than I like you. Only because as great as he was, and as great as a performer he is, and as brilliant as he is, he doesn't attack social stuff. You always, I like this about you, always, like we were talking about Michael Vick one night, The Cellar. And Chris wasn't even doing a bit, but just the angle you seem to hit these things from is, it's always like, oh, all right, it's always an interesting point of view. Poor Michael Vick.
I would have loved to see him play this shit. That was so much fun.
He's getting ready for the playoffs right now. I watched the game this year. A guy got paralyzed, and they kept playing.
Yeah.
So you can paralyze the guy, but if you kill a dog, you can't play. You can do that next year. A man can't walk. Put a 50 on him. Yeah. He was shaking, convulsive. They gave him a penalty for pumping the end zone. Michael Vick. Hills and dogs.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Right there,
It
Jim.
was really an interesting point of view. I'm not going to give away the bit, but something about how they arrest you if you go to, like, you know, the bathroom in the park.
Is that Legion?
Parks, places for the dogs to go to the bed.
We are Legion.
And it's a conversation of the guys.
I gotta ask Chris about India. You just got back from India?
I did this, I'm shooting a weird documentary, my Borat-ish movie about black women in
We're cooking spaghetti tonight.
And here we come from India. But, okay, I'm not making this up. India, we get off the plane, and you go to baggage claim, and in baggage claim was a big pile of SHIT. And I didn't see an animal anywhere. And that was probably the most pleasant smell in my 6 days there. I mean, there's a pile of crap at baggage claim in India. You just ain't worth dirt under it. So that's what we need to do.
Wow.
People were pretty nice, but every now and then there'd be some
Did you just expect to get some kind of disease? Or at least, like, spend a lot of time on the bowl?
It's weird. Every time you drink water, you have to bring your own water, and sometimes people try to give you water and tell you it's boiled. And I kind of lived off Pop-Tarts and peanut butter for like 4 days, man.
Yeah, I'd be afraid to eat anything or to...
I spent my last 2 Christmases in Africa, and it ain't nothing. Africa is Hershey, Pennsylvania, compared to India.
Wow.
Why after you do a gig? Well, Oprah called up and went down there.
When Oprah calls, you gotta go.
Yeah, Patrice was on the list. Didn't check his email.
Me a moderator.
He knows about self-destruction.
I'm your number 1 fan. Yeah. How do I know that though?
You can't give him
It would be nice to have a moderator, true.
That's what Chris used to do. And he still has that thing because he's
How are you my number 1 fan? I've never heard of you. Mano.
He knows how to do radio.
That's what I'm saying. He knows that.
He doesn't like doing radio, but he knows how to do it.
Hi.
No problem with radio.
Kalila Bailey, if I said that
It's
right.
famous
Hello.
where when you go to Florida, Miami, and they say Chris Rock's coming, you want the show to be sold before you get there. Fine, we're going to sell it in the morning. Hey, I'm Bobby Slayton, Bobby Collins, that's all I want.
What was saying at the break, though?
What can a moderator do anyway?
That's what I want.
Other than ban people.
Cats them in there, everybody's happy.
All right.
And it always happens.
That's all you
Mano,
want.
Let me
mano.
ask you this.
Damn.
Now, you think is there a difference between white pain and black pain, right?
Ah, that's moderator.
Yeah, and Puerto Rican fame.
Okay, I could do that, but I don't know. I don't know you, mano,
We
mano.
had this discussion during the break, particularly because Rock goes, you've been black famous for over 20 years.
So, but you can make.
I guess eventually I might need a moderator, true.
One white man making bitch. That's just Bernie Mac, right? Wasn't Bernie Mac very famous before he got
Ultimately, it'd be
some
black
white
guy,
guy? I think that's funny.
Yeah, you're hysterical.
Everybody follow, like, share, subscribe.
Well, when you
I think they're hilarious. You're trying to change your life.
but everyone knew who you are by SNL, you know, from
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live and stuff. And
Stuff to get in the club.
yeah, and then after that, it kind of went on. And you kept things going. You had a couple of movies, and then you did your stand-up. Just put you over the top, man.
Brought me back.
Yeah,
Trying to hang in there.
yeah. Just trying to hang in.
Who's black famous? Mike Epps is black famous. Like,
He's moving into most white people and
They know kind of people know Mike Epps. But young white kids know Mike Epps. You from the Fridays. The young guys do, especially from the Fridays. You see Mike Epps to most people, they don't know who he is. But yeah, he still does.
like Tracy Morgan's white famous, but he was black famous when he was on Martin playing Hustle Man.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
You know?
Notice that with that, you know, that behavior works for Tracy. Won't work for you.
Yeah. I don't know how Tracy.
Only one black man can behave like Tracy at a time.
I don't even understand.
Only one crazy nigga in Hollywood.
I don't understand how Tracy gets and keeps work.
I think he's lovable.
He's
That's what it is.
insane.
No.
The guy's a madman.
But who's funnier than Tracy Morgan?
I know.
He really is.
Can any of us in this room go, yeah, I'm funnier than Tracy Morgan? I can't say that.
If you ever stand in a room with that guy, he will be the center of attention, and you'll be
That
laughing
guy
your ass
is
off.
always funny.
Yeah.
I bring it up a lot. I went and saw him at Caroline's, and he decided he needed to show the front row his,
Somebody will get pregnant tonight.
but he decided not to do comedy anymore, and he was obsessed with showing girls his private area, let's just put it that way, for a half hour. I'm like, he's never going to be in Caroline's ever again.
I want you to have my daughter.
And sure enough, 3 months later, he's back there and selling out the
Because
club.
you never possibly be the funniest dude you ever, like,
He's one of the funniest guys.
We love when he comes on the show.
Like,
We just can't figure him out.
his phone was just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just an uncontrollable, oozing.
We miss Chris Farley.
Yeah, anyone that's talked about him has said, like, even just hanging out in a room with him, you'd be laughing your ass off. The guy was always on.
Always.
Wasn't the 10-year, they called it anniversary, which I think is weird, but it was 10 years, right, that he passed? I think that just passed.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I miss him,
it's been
man.
10 years.
Yeah, he was unbelievable.
He's done any stuff, you seem to make a lot of good choices with shows and stuff. He's done any stuff like those? Yeah, man, as far as like the HBO show and the stand-up, and then you segue into movies.
Alright, almost.
Doing well, though. Leave 11-4. I mean, gotta say no sometimes. I've never said no. I've never said no. I say no enough times. See, the people that work with you want to make money. So they'll come back with something.
I love how he's downplaying his career in front of us. He's a monster.
Say no. You're the real man.
Dishes are done. Now we're gonna start the prep.
Might not even move off what Robin Williams makes. I'm in the tax write-off category. Like they were trying to help this kid.
They need a couple of bombs.
Yeah, believe me, I don't live it off what I'm making. Did you, is there anything you did that you wish you didn't do? Not really. I mean, there's stuff that, you know, you watch and go, ooh, maybe.
But it was a learning
Yeah,
experience.
it ends up being a learning. Sometimes things end up being a learning experience. Sometimes you get good relationships if you come on time and, you know,
You ever
don't
say,
hit the pipe.
Remember your line.
I did a movie with this movie called Bad Company that didn't go great, but I met Jerry Bruckheimer and there's a relationship there, and Anthony Hopkins, and, you know, Kerry Washington, all these people, and it was, you know.
You ever said no to anything that you go, oh man, I should have said yes to that?
Really?
You ever say no to something that somebody else became famous from you saying no?
I love those stories, yeah.
I'm not even sure. A lot of stuff dies in the
In the process.
I don't want to, because some of us say no to it, it's like...
Mano, mano, eh? You're my number one fan.
people have child support payments to make up. I don't want to judge anybody. It's like, I knew that movie was going to suck. You announced at Live Earth that you're doing a reservation movie. Were you kidding or no? I was kidding. You are. I'll do a movie. I love it.
We just had him on the show the other day. Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of which, you're gonna go over to London and perform?
Yeah, right after the New Year. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of.
Comedy's a lot different over there, no? I hear that all the time, but
I hear it. I've been on stage over there. I never like really did gigs there. So, but I've been on stage and stuff seemed to work.
right.
Some all know who you are there though, because you want to go to London a little bit famous before.
Not really.
No,
Been 10 years behind us.
Remember Leary? Leary went over there, not famous, and came back and made a name for himself.
Rich Hall.
Rich Hall.
Rich Hall.
Who's still huge over there, right?
God, he's sells best theaters.
He's massive in London?
He's big as Otis Lee Crenshaw over there now. He does this singing kind of cowboy dude. Yeah, he's big. He's a household name over there, Rich Hall. Otis Lee Crenshaw, he's as big as you can get over there.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, like a parody of Idiotic Americans?
No, he's like a redneck kind of thing, and he sings these songs and parodies and and he's famous.
Is it kind of like Larry the Cable Guy with songs?
It's Larry Cable Guys, yep. Yes, it is, yep.
So he just ripped off Larry the Cable Guy.
I won't say that. Is that the right thing to say?
Say it. You can say it. It's fine. I like it.
I wouldn't say that, but no, I don't.
Now you're burning a bridge with,
No, if you listen to this, unless they edit it,
Oh, we'll edit it, trust me.
it makes it sound like I'm saying he does this dude. What I'm saying is Cable
Kiala?
Guy,
How
but
would I
not
even say
him.
that?
It's just like this.
Kiala?
Yeah.
This
Kiala. Kiala? Hello, Kiala.
I'm just saying, he's Larry the Cable Guy. Everybody go to his gig.
Yeah.
He plays video.
Hey, Chris, what was your story of the year? At the end of the year here, what's the one story that made you go, this was a good year?
You know my favorite story, and it's sad that they didn't stay on it long enough, was the astronaut in the diaper was my favorite
Yes.
of the year. That was my favorite,
Where she is,
hands down.
she had to do some damage so bad that she needed to wear that diaper for that long ride.
You know, I always say it's like that could never happen with a guy. A guy can put on a diaper, a guy can get in the car, but he ain't driving 10,000 miles. A guy, within a mile and a half, he's gonna see another girl. Look at that bitch! He's gonna pull over. He's not gonna make it that long.
Yeah, she was on one of those stalker missions, man.
Oh, she's my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a diaper.
And and just being an astronaut, all the work it takes to become an astronaut, and then you just shoot it to hell by putting a diaper on and
Diaper!
having like a ball-peen hammer and some pliers. I don't know what else she was gonna do, some duct tape.
Is that why you have to bang a woman for her to go to the bathroom at her own?
Oh, my glasses.
Get your right.
What's up, Comedo?
You
Comedo
wanted to be nice and fresh.
Comedo the bitch.
That was the take. You actually feel good about that. You come all the way here to kill my girl in a diaper? Thanks, baby.
Oh, that's a great story. That one is Michael Vick.
Two girls, one cup.
Two Girls, One Cup is a great one.
What's Two Girls, One Cup?
Oh,
We don't have
Jesus.
it- We just don't have time,
Wish
unfortunately.
we had it here.
Wow. I'm surprised you don't know.
It's
that.
a video that's just gone completely viral on YouTube, and it's two girls, one cup, and one girl fills the cup with a lovely thick treat.
Yeah, she could have gotten some baggage claim in India.
Yeah.
Two girls, one cup,
Yeah.
and India.
And
Put
they-
those all together.
They both share it.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
It is. We're like short timers left in the nom when it comes to that. We're like the short timers in the nom. We've seen it so many times. We just watch and go ha ha ha. But when we get somebody new and that hasn't seen it, we enjoy them just going, oh, I can't look. Oh, geez. Oh.
But
It is on like
still, I can't believe it.
a human level. You can't watch it.
Yeah,
It's just why are they
Is it
doing
a
this?
porno?
No.
I think it was supposed to be in
Yeah.
some places of the world.
It did nothing to me at all.
But mainstream culture has checked this video out. It's not just like guys like us.
Two
Wait,
girls,
it's-
one cup.
It's
Yeah.
so big that they don't have, it's hard to find the actual video. You just have, if you type it up, it's just people watching it.
Yeah.
And you're not
Yeah, now it's people's reaction to watching it that people are watching.
Girls One Cup. I'm trying to remember that.
Yeah.
That's easy. TwoGirlsOneCup.com.
I've just never, you know.
Do you troll around looking
I
at
go around
videos?
there and I never press, you know, SHIT.
Yeah.
Never.
Kinda end up
been
in-
that. I never
Well,
been that.
Just for the viewing pleasure.
Well,
Let's
here it
go
is.
off the air.
If you want to take
Starts off with a nice
one.
scene, girl on girl action, and then you
Oh, they do they ever step it up.
Come on, don't be a rookie. Come on. Come on.
They really step it up. God, they step it up.
That's our favorite part. Come on, look. There you go.
There it is.
Just want to make sure you don't forget your time on the Opie and Anthony show.
Two girls, one cup. Why indeed?
Why?
You're not gonna forget us, right, Chris?
Why? That was wonderful.
Where do you get those girls?
That makes me breathe better
You
when
know,
I see them.
I think I found a new opening act.
It's an icebreaker, all right. Well, that's our music. We got to get out, unfortunately. Let's not forget, Patrice O'Neill comics next week.
Comics.
Next
How many seasons that play?
PatriceO'Neill.com.
Chris Rock will be there with a comedy.
Town Hall and comics.com with an X for the Patrice O'Neill info.
You
Jim.
got the Westford Patrice. You got the Westford Music Show.
Yeah, I'm North Fork out here. He is out there. If you're in the city here, Chris Rock is at the Garden on New Year's Eve. Because and he's bringing the New Year there to the Garden. Or Ticketmaster.
And that's midnight. This March is coming out.
It's figured don't go.
Something I would want to. Yeah.
Chris Rock.
And his greatest hits CDs in stores now. It's Cheese and Crackers from Chris Rock.
Chris Rock's greatest hit.
Chris, I hope you come back. We had a lot of fun, man.
Right.
We do a little hang here. We try to do it a little different than most.
Video was a bit much.
Yeah. I want to apologize for
How you gonna
that.
top that?
Are you going to forget us, though? I can't forget it. That's our goal with this whole thing.
So we're cooking spaghetti tonight.
Chris Rock, what else can we say?
Come out that use new technology and you need a new video card. You know, instead of having to go out and buy a new gaming system, you open up your computer, you pull out the old video card, you throw it away. Or if you need more memory, you go out and you buy more memory and your game runs smoother.
You can just update your own
Yeah.
system.
And you do that up until the point where your computer can't take it anymore. Then you throw that away and you buy a brand new computer and start the whole system over again.
You should, Anthony, his system is so ridiculous. He's got these massive fans and stuff that are cool.
Oh, it's it.
It's kinda cool.
Sounds like a power plant in my house when I kick over my computer. There's like turbo fans.
Anthony loves his computers.
I love that about, that's one of the things I like about being a dude. Like, the one thing is that we have so many void fillers.
Oh yeah.
It's like, my birthday was yesterday. And
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So I'm 37. In white years, I'm 90.
I was gonna say that was.
I'm 99.
Can you guys hear?
You did it to yourself because I was going right on.
The show?
I'm a 99-year-old white man.
Isn't the life expectancy for you guys like
Oh,
33?
It's like I really am. I should have a cane right
You're
now.
an OG.
I really did live, past where, but I don't want to die yet too.
No.
My credit. I would have. 2 years ago, I'm like, baby, I'm ready to go out, baby. I'm standing on the table with two guns, like, come on, kill me, baby. But it's like I still sit there, and you figure, how you're immature to grow up.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there on my little chair playing, Fear or Rainbow Six. Or,
Exactly.
It's just these sitting there. I'm talking about how, I'm talking about on stage how guys, one of the good things about guys that people just don't understand is that we we have no shame. We have so much fun that means nothing. Like I daydreamed I was a Hall of Fame running back the other day for 4 hours. Like for 4 hours, and I wasn't asleep. It was a daydream. I was completely up, and I just was looking in the air, and I was shaking people, and I dreamt I was this dude named remember the dude from Road Warrior, the villain from the Road Warrior?
Humongous or
The Humongous.
humongous?
I'm
Lord of the Wasteland, humongous.
I'm so
The Ayatollah of rock and roller.
And so, I'm thinking of this dude named Humongous, right? Playing football. I don't talk. No one knows. I don't speak. Someone found me, and they just unleashed me on football.
Right.
I was a football player named Humongous, and I was still in the hospital. The people, they try to interview me, and I don't talk, and I wear a mask, just like the Humongous. 4 hours, man. And I just walk about here daydreaming from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I didn't know.
Something, because in my old working days, I used to have to work in the shop sometimes. When you're not out on a job site, you'd have to work in the shop, and you'd have to make the stuff that you would install the next day.
Right.
And there were these things called clinch collars. They're little round things that you cut into the ducts that you then connect pipes onto.
Right.
Like a little branch line. So to make these things, they're flat. You gotta take them and roll them through a roller to curl them, and then you stand by a stapler, this huge Bosch stapler. You work with your foot, and all day staple these round tubes together. Man, your mind does not have to be there. Doesn't even have to be there. You know, it's purely a part of your brain that is like breathing or heartbeat or something involuntary. Now you really have to work at it to screw yourself up, because the space that the metal goes in is very thin. So, and the thing loads up like a day's worth of staples. You don't even change states. And you got a pile of this crap next to you, and you know what your entire day is going to be. So I would stand there and just do exactly what you do. I would daydream, and mine was that some alien like race came down to Earth and gave me all this really cool alien technology, and because there was this war going on, but they couldn't, and these other aliens were going to take over the Earth.
Right.
So, but these other aliens couldn't get involved with the aliens that were going to take over the Earth because they didn't want war with them.
Like
So
race.
they gave us all
Cold War.
right,
Cold War.
right.
Okay.
Exactly. So they gave me all this good, like, spacecraft,
Like the Korean.
and I got my buddies, and we would, like, go up in our spaceships and, you know, kick some aliens. And there I am, stapling, but I'm saving the Earth. At the same time, I'm in my spaceship.
Anthony Rogers in the 21st and a half century.
Click, stapling away now. You gotta do what you gotta do to get through the day, bro.
And I think a girl would shoot us on the head.
If she really knew what was going on in her
She had
head.
to do that. Like, everything that they do is based on, like, actually having something tangible to do. 4 hours, I was humongous, the non-talking football players that NFL had to figure out what to do with me because everyone would get hurt.
Right.
So they gotta change the rules. They're not damn good.
I was not only good, like anytime I hit you,
Yeah. A stretcher had to come out.
the helmet and the shoes would fly off.
And the announcer,
And
like,
then-
just flashes going on from the stands.
And then one game I was playing, I was playing well, a team, and I was the captain. I would just go out, and they had a bunch of guys, and this guy was psyching himself up, really like, yeah, we're scared of you, Humongous, and he slapped me in the face and spit on me. And I looked back at the team, and his team was like, oh my god, and my team was like, oh.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Hey, Bird for Billy on the instant feedback. Anthony and Space Hitler building the Fourth Reich.
And you had so much time that you'd have to get every detail in your head right. Like the smallest detail had to actually have some type of realism to it. No matter how weird these fantasies were, this was back probably 10, 12, 13 years ago.
Exactly what
Oh, it had to be all the detail. Like everybody couldn't be on to it. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, man.
Like I had to keep all this secret. You know, I couldn't tell everybody. You know, so everything was in like, yeah, my closest buddy.
It was you and
My close
like
buddy.
3 dudes.
Yeah, 5 to 8. You know, people I knew, like buddies I could trust. And that's all you needed for the minute. Everyone else, you know, had to be a secret. So I'd have to go about my daily business. But you know, when the crap would hit the fan, we'd have to hit some secret tunnels and get to the ships. And,
All right.
Launch and
Prep work done.
Put this out of your mind. Oh, yeah, afternoon long.
Oh.
For 8 hours.
1 pepper left.
Daydream.
This would go down hours and hours on end in my head as I just chickum staple, chickum, and I'd be annoyed.
Puta.
Time would come around and I'd have to stop stapling and talk to people because I'm like, dude, I'm kicking aliens.
Wait a minute, what the aliens look like? You know what they look like. What
They look like your typical, kind of hack aliens. They were, you know, like your
long, big
typical,
head, big eye dudes.
They call them the Greys, you know, the with the big eyes and stuff.
The Close Encounters place.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And they had some kick-ass, you know, equipment. And they would like hide, you know, on the other side of the moon and stuff like that. And, you know, I gotta go sit down and kick ass and come back in time for
Who
dinner.
were you in your daydream? Did you
I was me. I was a tin knocker. No.
Avocado oil.
My day, I still had to go to work. I had to keep my cover.
It looks like you had like a Superman thing going on.
Yeah, I had to keep my cover.
You were kind of like a Clark Kent tin knocker type deal.
Not only was it a station.
If you expose
Yeah.
the aliens,
Yeah.
I mean, if you expose, why did you expose us to planet Earth?
That would destroy our whole way of life.
And how did you,
That was.
and how
That
did
was.
you build? Where'd you get the materials for the laser beam?
I know the aliens, the Cold War aliens that were against the aliens that were attacking Earth, they gave me all this stuff. They built all these underground bases. I'd have to. Oh, yeah, underground bases that were like deep below the Earth and take elevators.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So when you think, right? So when you go to stapling, right? You're like in your head rationalizing.
Yeah,
Okay,
detail.
make this logical. Like,
Right.
okay, where would I?
Right, it has to
Where would I
work.
hide the ship?
Yeah.
Underground.
Underground.
But they built the underground thing.
Oh, they did everything for us. They were cool guys, those aliens. And they built everything.
I told you we can't get involved.
We
Ha.
take it involved, but
Yes, sir.
because then it would make war between the two, you know, and they didn't want that. So
It was Cold War. That's what we did
yeah,
discussions for.
Korea, Vietnam, all that kind
Is
of
that what it
stuff.
was based on? That ideology?
I guess so, yeah, in a way. It was based more on, I was a
Jesus,
tin
I'm
knocker.
funky. Hit people before you try to say
It was based more on, I was a tin knocker with absolutely no future who wanted to be a guy that saved the world. That's right. That's amazing.
Hey, we can get back to the
I
internet.
haven't thought of that in years, though. That's very funny. You bring up humongous.
We're gonna get back to the internet search list here after the break. So far we got
Fag. How old are you? 10? You gotta get your imagination rolling. Come on.
Ann has an unbelievable imagination. We know that by now. Top 10 searches. So far in 10th place we got Christmas, and we only got 9 Nintendo Wii. It's the Blu-ray technology that's screwing up the possibility of the PS5. By the way,
No one knows which way it's gonna go yet.
yeah.
Sony's got the Blu-ray.
But that's, that came in a million times, and that is correct. That is why it's going to be tough to make a profit anytime soon.
By the way, I can't upgrade that laptop because I need an administrator permission. Which these computers are, come on. I flew spaceships against alien races. I can't get into this computer. Where they can help. Oh, Cold War aliens, please come down and help me log in so I can work out so I can see
Got the vegetables going. Got the meat. And when it's like almost ready, I'm gonna get the noodles going.
God, we got so much today. We gotta get it to the pyro. We gotta get to the DJ that got shot from Power 105. Wow, he took like 13 times. This ain't crazy enough. We just shot 13 times. That's within like, alright, physical reaction.
Yeah.
Look at it. He clenched. He kept his head shaking. That was just trying to make it down. He progressively worse at starting at the toes.
Where you guys at?
He was swearing he wasn't here close.
I'm in Montreal, Canada, eh?
His hair is like an inch apart. He has too much hair, but it looks like it was fucking. His hair is shaped like those triangles with little golf tees in it. Remember like all those little golf tees? You think there's a lot of space between his?
I don't see that.
Old Hawaiian punch hair.
I would kill for that much hair.
And his eyes are just set in too far. I don't like how far his eyes go back.
You reckon you come in here for a sec?
His brain is right above his eyes.
Yeah, like a Doberman.
Point out what's wrong with Erock.
Can the anomaly come
Point
in?
out. Erock.
Now, what do you know? His face was like 8 different comedians. Drew Carey, Bob Hope. Drew Carey's fat face in this. Bob Hope's nose. Howie Mandel's set-in eyebrows.
He said your eyes are too close.
It's just something like, I think it's the hair. I think that's bugging me.
He's tried everything with it, man. I mean, I'll never, knock you. You got a lot of hair, but just,
We're going way out.
I thought I was thinking cartoon myself. Like you just shape like a cartoon vulture. Like your neck starts under your chest.
it could also be like one of those Roman war helmets. Like the
thought it was spicy.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Or the balls on your nose, whichever one you please. Were you born bald or something? They transplanted hair in there?
Nope.
How about you just shave the whole thing?
Did you do that? Pointy nose?
Does he really have a pointy nose?
Are you
Turn sideways.
serious? He can play records on the Flintstones. Had nothing in nose. Fucking rub it on a stone and cut my steak with it. Fucking needle nose, I don't trust you. Fucking stinger. Leave Archie comic book face alone.
And he just kind of has to stand there, huh? Yeah. It's just teasing.
Leave first lesbian face.
So the base of the spaghetti,
Roland, you got
or if
everything
anything,
good?
whatever I'm cooking, is usually the same base.
Alright, you're up.
Brown mushrooms,
We were playing the
red
Hard Rock
onions,
song.
green pepper.
Look at that. Patrice is distracted. He's looking at some slob on my overweight mom dresses too sexy on Maury. Oh, God damn. That fucking woman is the exact shape of a beach ball. She's fucking round. So change the channel. Oh, I don't know if you had it. But Patrice was kind of turned on by that or something. Oh my God, why don't you just go back one channel?
Trying so hard.
What did you do? Boy, you really fucked up 2 TVs.
Yep.
3, 4 TVs.
I'm trying to get the audio so you can hear it.
Oh my goodness. Well, now we got New York 1 doing a Yankee story.
Hitting one
Great.
time here.
There's a big fat bitch in a fuzzy bikini top that was shaped like a beach ball.
And now we're looking at the Yankees.
And now I'm looking at the Yankees fucking losing last night. Yeah. All right. There you go. Yeah. Oh.
Do you have what you would like to see?
Blurring out the size of her
I would
tits.
like to see this young lady
Right.
in clothes.
Clothes.
She's not conservative, but just put some clothes on.
Okay.
I want to see her looking.
Oh, they're gonna do a makeover now. And everyone's gonna applaud that she looks great, but she's still gonna just be a fat slob. Do you find anything sexy about her, Patrice? You do.
You do. Why?
See, that
You find sexy.
Patrice finds anything sexy as far as feeling goes. Why are they blurring out under her armpits?
Because I guess her boobs are sticking out over there.
No, that's not boob. That's like fat.
It's like
I think it's just something that's so disturbing. I don't know. She's just so wrong.
Why? That was her
She
armpit.
she probably would give you the best
They're
dick
blurring out.
sucking ever.
They're just blurring out her armpit for some reason.
I think it's titty meat they're blurring out.
Not there. Look, well, I am boggled.
maybe it's all fading into each other there.
That is a mess.
I've never seen someone's
That isn't-
underarms blurred out.
I fucked a girl like that.
Did you?
Yeah.
That big.
And it was just the best head I ever had in my life. She did her
Yeah.
job. She just did her job. She sucked.
That myth is so true
She sucked her way into competition.
about
You know?
fat chicks. That is
Yeah.
completely true.
This girl, and what it is, people don't understand. A fat woman like this gets the same amount of people hit on her the same amount of times they hit on a beautiful woman,
Really.
and maybe more. And the reason why they get hit better on is because guys think they can actually fuck them that day.
Oh, they're completely attainable
So
that
beautiful
day.
women never get like those kind of hits where you go, hey baby, I'm gonna fuck you right now. They always get, well, I'm gonna buy you flowers. But this bitch gets, I got a big dick where you suck it, and she'll go, why yeah, nigga. Suck that dick, motherfucker. And then the beautiful one is all lonely, but she's fucking your man, this girl.
Look at that ass. Oh my god. Ah. Doing like the ass dance with it.
I'll try to find some shit, something. I'll stick my hand in there.
Look at that belly.
How do you get past the gut? But then she doesn't have the boobs to match the gut. They're
Right.
uber small.
She's a mess, but
Yeah.
she's a mess, but she go at it, man. She just
Yeah, fucking, a dog will go after it if you put peanut butter on
ever
it.
just wanted to mount a thing.
No, something like that. I wouldn't even fucking. I
You never
wouldn't
wanted to
even.
just mount a thing.
A
What's
thing.
your fetish, man, in terms of women? That a type of woman, something turns you on that probably shouldn't. Besides just a hot chick. Come on, man, stop.
No, I can't think of
Oui,
anything
Gio.
besides the.
Pretty simple.
I have a type. I have a type of.
De quoi?
Hairy armpits. How about fucking a little smell coming from the pussy, like a little weird
Ok.
smell. You go,
Attends, je vais regarder.
nothing fucked up.
There's nothing really like that.
Hairy asshole or something.
No, I'm not a big fan of the hairy asshole.
Nothing
That's for sure.
fucked up. That
Uh-huh.
why is this turning me on? Nothing.
Il y en a un
You
personne.
two pieces of
Après 6 heures, il n'y a
shit.
pas de personne.
Nothing.
I'm
Attends,
really
attends.
trying to think, but there really isn't anything
All I
that
can tell you
it is. It's not that.
Ok, ça veut dire quoi?
Ça va dire vendredi sur vendredi jusqu'à 11h à 6h. Il n'y en a personne.
Ok.
Si maintenant on va aller au sitting anytime,
Uh-huh.
on peut pas trouver une personne.
Ah. Ok, on peut regarder, t'as-tu regardé World Gym?
Oui, World Gym, oui.
Ouais, ok.
Mais
Puis?
est-ce que tu disais World Gym après 6h fermé toujours?
Ah.
Ouais. Non, après 10h fermé.
Alors ce soir, on peut pas aller gym?
Quoi?
Alors ce soir, on peut pas aller gym?
Non, on peut pas aller gym, mon ami.
Ok, alors je vais boire un verre.
Demain après-midi, on va aller.
Parfait, parfait.
Ok?
Ok, bye.
Ok? Bye bye, mon ami. Bonne
Bye.
soirée.
So I'm supposed to go to the gym tonight to subscribe to a gym or, sign up. But you can't go tonight, so. guy is charged.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It sure ain't.
Why is
And I
it?
will say that
I'm
that
gonna
is
push
a
right
fact.
back on you. Why that?
I don't know. It's a
All
thing.
right.
She's a big thing. But it's just like to mount that mess with tattoos and
She's like a
sweaty.
boar.
And she'll just
like a wild
she'll
boar.
gobble your balls up. And she'll just do something fat girlish. Not saying every fat girl would, but there's just some animals. Nothing midgets.
Midgets, yeah. Get Maury on the phone. Ask why that was blurred under her armpit.
Let's try to get Maury on it today.
Just get
Let's
Maury.
go back to the 8-track porn.
We're just trying to call anybody today. To get Maury on the phone, I want to know why that's blurred.
Get Don on the phone. Let's go back to the 8-track.
Right.
Where were we?
Oh, Jesus.
She begins. Her bra slipped off.
What the fuck was she wearing? That's the worst.
She was horrendous. Horrendous.
That is a fucking mess.
Hi, look, I'm in a regular fat girl.
Wait,
though.
wait,
I got some beautiful fat women.
Yeah.
Wait, on the radio, he explained why that ridiculous laugh.
Here's how she was built. She was built exactly like those dolls that fit into each other. Like the things that fit one until you get to a bigger one.
Yeah.
And she was completely shaped like a round, like a balled up box, like a boxing glove with a wig on. She was you know, these girls, she's the kind of fat. Remember Miss from Porky's?
Oh, yeah.
But
Miss Ballbreaker.
Ballbreaker. That weird, not shaped right,
Round, yeah.
skinny legs, then fat thighs, then a skinny stomach, but then fat arms.
Big fat
Just
on
a weird
top.
shit. That was a weird shit, fat woman.
Yeah.
And I was laughing at how fucked up I am, trying to find the redeeming quality of
How you would fuck her.
It just was I was laughing at the fact is that I wouldn't have fucked her, which makes her bad because I fuck most fat women. I like fucking with fat women, but the criteria for a fat girl, she gotta be pretty, she has to be a beautiful woman, and she has to have about a D or a double D cup. Big
So you
fat
want the
tits
tits.
and a pretty face, because I can kissable and you're just rubbing those fat tits.
But the lady you were jonesing on there didn't have any of those things.
The one just now that I was laughing at? Or the one
The
before?
one before didn't have
She
the
just
big
reminds me of
boobs,
an
she had
old-
a nice
She
face.
reminds me of an old fuck I used to have. That was
Dude, I think what you were looking at was the same girl after her makeover. I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. I think that was her after her makeover.
I had a fat girl like that would just let me fuck her in the basement of my old apartment building.
Yeah.
Like the communal basement where people, like where the wash and
Big
dryer
wheels and
was,
shit.
and I would just make a makeshift
She wasn't good enough to be above ground.
oh, and she would just let me jerk off on her in the basement and not even come in the house. Like she, it was, you know, she just let you take your fantasies out of just objectifying a bitch. Sometimes you just want to do that.
Not with a fat bitch. And those big tits aren't even fucking tits at that point. They're big, sloppy, soft messes.
No,
I like them firm.
Heavy?
And no, not necessarily heavy. They don't have to be heavy, but I mean firm. Not these big strands of long fucking hanging
Two different
flesh
big things.
with nipples that you gotta lift up the tit to see them.
There's some that look like the Bible slingshot, like a
David and
like
Goliath.
if you put a grapefruit in a sock, and it's just like a ball of titty meat at the bottom where the stomach is. Not one of those. I'm talking about heavy, hangy, like big giant tits.
Yeah.
With a big ring around the nipple, just big, fat, tits, and a pretty face will get you over, man.
Because nothing's
And
worse
fat
than
girls never stink. There's not a guy out there that fucks fat women and he'll say her pussy stunk.
Yeah.
Because they doubly wash.
They're conscious of their fat.
They're
True,
conscious
fat
of
girls take
that
care,
shit.
bro.
Pretty girls have a stink pussy sometimes. And they
Get the
think
fuck,
their
yeah.
prettiness will keep it clean.
So true.
The prettiness will flush it out.
Two blinks in my pussy
Scrub
clean.
that thing in.
In fact, you'll never find a smelly fat chick. It don't happen. Not a one.
So
not one
Aren't there
girl.
areas they can't fucking get to?
There's areas that's probably tough,
Yeah.
but they'll ask you to wash it.
Like I can't imagine that fat chick actually getting in the shower and being able to reach her ass
She
to
do it.
wash it.
Dude, they'll never
What, is some guy gonna get in there and eat her ass in the shower just because she's in the shower?
She'll wash it, dude. She'll make sure it's clean. They have those brushes. She'll get on her tippy toes and squat down a little bit and get on her tippy toes and do the best she can.
Yeah.
She'll break a broomstick in half and wrap a face cloth around it.
Oh God.
Like an old torch from a vampire
Frankenstein.
movie.
Like the villagers chasing Frankenstein away. Oh, look at her. There you go.
Oh, damn. There she is right there.
Oh, my fitness.
Oh, look at her fucking stomach. Wait, you like that lasagna belly too? She got lasagna belly.
I look
Lasagna belly.
out of her. Perfect. Look at her face. Look at those tits.
Our cleavage
Oh
is like
my
a foot
God.
long.
Look at those tits.
Dude,
I'll fuck her.
the cleavage is a foot long and she's wearing a top.
I would fuck her every day.
You are digging that.
It's just, look at her. But look at the confidence she has. There's a million motherfuckers who'll fuck her.
Dude, that confidence she has is called being a black woman.
No, man.
No white chick acts like that if she's fat.
You see, watch the white girls on this.
That belly.
Look at her.
Dude, you can get your dick in her belly button,
And
man.
she'll leave because she knows there's no position for her in your fucking life. She knows if she gets caught, we don't know her. She does covert shit.
Look at showing her tits. She's, they blurted out. Yeah. She's posing like she's a fucking beautiful model.
Dude, do you understand anything of why somebody would fuck her?
No. No. No.
You still haven't explained yourself. I don't care.
I'm telling you, her face, she has a pretty face.
She doesn't have a pretty
Yes, she
face.
does have
Right
a
there.
pretty face. Not the lady that's upset with her.
That's a pretty face.
That face is a pretty face. She's a
She does
pretty
the
girl.
Marilyn Monroe blowing kisses.
Yeah, she
Looks
She's
just
got a
like
big
Marilyn Monroe.
fucking round Fred Berry face.
Rerun.
She looks like fucking rerun.
Dude,
She's doing the rerun dance. She looks like fucking Wesley Snipes.
And she's about a good 21, 22, so still fresh.
That's 21, 22.
She's about 21, 22.
Good God. She is a disaster.
Yeah,
She's a beach ball
Oh
with
my
tits.
God.
She's not a beach ball shape.
That's a
Beach ball.
shape.
Her stomach hangs over her pussy just a little. So when you spread her legs, it pushes all that up. So it's like all pussy. Look at
She got
those tits.
that Florida Evans fucking ring around her neck. That ring of fat.
Will you just look
Like
at her
Florida
tits for a
Evans.
minute? Just look at her tits for a second.
Yeah, that's
That
it's not gonna get the
doesn't-
it's not gonna get the job done. No, there's a foot of cleavage and she's and
You know what her asshole must look like, dude?
It looks like a regular asshole.
No,
except
no,
it's
no,
surrounded by
no.
fat.
It's surrounded by fucking cellulite fucking.
She's raring to go. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh, she is shaking
This
all over.
fucking this
They're
nigga's
pointing and
look
laughing.
at how lovely it is.
They're all laughing
Stegosaurus is a fucking hunk of garbage, and I would just fuck her. Look at this other hunk of garbage.
Other big fat
See that
fucks
one
in
that
the
was
audience
looking
are
at her?
laughing
Oh
at
my
her.
God, the other fat girls who pretend not to want to be this fat girl,
Yeah.
I fuck them too. Conservative, I have dignity fat bitches, they all shape like that.
Are you will you go underground with her or above ground?
I'm always underground.
Always underground.
I mean, you look at my girl, it's like, my girl doesn't even get mad when she sees me flirting with beautiful women, because she goes, whatever. She knows innately I want to honk these fat bitches, and she just gets upset anytime she sees a hog like this.
Alright, should we get back to you wish or had some what?
Vegetables ready.
You wish you
They
had
always
some
say
shit
you
like
wish,
that?
yeah. You wish you look like me.
Nothing. That does nothing.
No.
Nothing about
I
her.
would not I would not give her the time of day, never mind anything to do with my dick.
I'm dick delicious and I'm all
Yeah.
She's
Tell
all
her,
that.
baby, tell her.
Dick delicious.
Because she knows that there's a
And
piece
she's
of
all
shit like
that.
me, all that. She gets her share of dick. All she needs is some dick and a job.
Yeah.
That's life. She gets dick.
No, thumbs look like
Her what?
her thumbs. When she takes the thumb.
Probably not a lot, but she probably eats a lot of beef and shit. It's probably just small, hard ones.
She is a wreck. She really is a wreck.
Dude, look at those tits, those round.
Listen to her talking herself up. Listen to what she's saying.
I'd rather try to understand old school rap songs than your theory on this. Why would you do that?
I hear
I want to wear no bra.
I mean, that's just how I dress. I'm sexy. That's what I want to do.
They're watching Jerry Springer or something.
She cannot look in a mirror and think she's sexy.
Actually, she does. She's wearing Brett versus underpants.
Absolutely does. You know why? Because there's a piece of garbage like me on Tuesday, just holding those fat tits and looking behind her in the mirror going, you're hot.
But wait, you know something? After all these guys are fucking her, and they want her to leave, doesn't she know I'm not sexy?
No.
I'm just a fucking whore.
Gets in where she fits in.
Dude, how is she... How can you be sexy wearing Bruno Sammartino's wrestling shorts?
She would want something else if they let her.
Fucking... You gotta be kidding me.
Look at that roll of secondary fat on
There's
her.
1,000 motherfuckers that fuck that girl just like me.
No shit.
That's,
No
that
shit.
know why.
Please. Head to toe.
Try our best.
Oh, they're gonna give her a little makeover?
Look at those, and her tits have no stretch marks. See, I can get past the stomach.
Alright. Oh, no. The makeover part is stupid. Oh, there's fat white
Now,
girl.
there's a problem here.
Oh,
Her
God damn.
belly button was where her hip was. And that was a problem. That's a problem. And the white girl was a problem. There's a problem. But there's no difference between this last one and that one to you.
No difference.
There's no difference at
No
all.
difference between the white one and that one either. They did the coming up with that beach ball with tits.
The one I just said I would fuck was not shaped differently than those two that they showed.
No, they were shaped, she was shaped differently, but I put her in the same category.
She's in the same
Same
world. She's the
fucking
same weight
ballpark.
class.
The category of yuck.
There's no yucks that you ever wanted to fuck. Nothing. There's no unsexy broad that you thought was sexy. You never wanted to fuck Carly Simon? That big mouth mess? But it's
At least
something
she
about her.
was like thin.
But it was, she's a hard looking woman. But you fuck her.
fuck
It's something sexy about her.
I fuck an ugly face chick
How about
in a second
Karen
before
Black?
I fucked a fat girl.
Karen Black.
Who was
Remember
that?
Karen Black?
Yeah, Karen Black.
With the funny teeth, weird looking lady.
Back in the old days when she
How
was
about
like
Linda Blair when she got older?
Linda Blair? You fuck Linda Blair in a second.
She's a
Rick
strange-looking
James
broad.
fucked her.
She's a strange looking broad, but it's something about her, you fuck her.
You're calling Linda Blair strange looking?
Yes, she's not a hot
And that fat bitch, you're fucking drooling over that fat bitch and calling Linda Blair fucking...
I didn't say, she's a fat hole, this bitch.
You gotta-
I know that.
Departments that weren't talking to each other and communicating, and how that happened over the course of the years. You know, once the Cold War ended, I think people thought the threat was over, so a lot of money came out of intelligence and went to other programs. That's what happened. Both sides are guilty of it. We point the finger like that, and that's Condi saying the Clintons wrong, and Clinton saying I tried, they didn't even try. It didn't happen in any one administration, you know?
Yeah, you can't
It really built up over years, yeah.
Thank you. All right, very good. Hey, we're gonna change gears big time.
Oh, you taking me on? You challenging me?
What? This has been sitting in front of us for about 2 months, and Jimmy hasn't heard this yet.
Is it?
The Schwoogie Nazi Challenge.
Ah.
He actually did it while Jim.
That was a Friday though.
Where were you? I had flown to do a gig for that.
I could beat Dallas or Houston.
Jim Norton's going to be at the Improv in Pittsburgh this weekend, by the way.
A lot of laughs, folks.
A lot of laughs at the Improv in Pittsburgh this weekend with Jim Norton.
We have the wonderful and talented Patrice O'Neill with us.
You haven't heard this yet, right?
No, I've heard of it. As soon as I heard it, it had Patrice all over it. It's perfect.
The video is up on YouTube, but
During the walkover.
yeah, during the walk over to XM.
Some guy decided because we walk over, we have two studios. We have this one here that we broadcast through terrestrial radio and XM, and then we have our exclusive XM studio that we go to at about 9 o'clock. So the broadcast, the walk is actually broadcast. We take wireless mics, and we walk over about the block and a half over to our other studio. I know it's silly, but that's what we have to do. It's in our contract. So one day we're walking over there. You never know what's going to happen. Some guy hands me a little gift. It's a World War II Nazi soldier's helmet, German soldier's helmet. Little swastika on the side, little eagle and shield emblem on the other side, and because he knows I'm a kind of a collector of World War II memorabilia.
Sure, that's what he was thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of like World War II memorabilia, so he handed me this helmet, and on the way over, we got the idea of hailing a cab with the helmet. Now, of course, you hail a cab by raising your hand up, and you hail the cab. They thought it would be funny to get a picture of me hailing a cab with the helmet on, which kind of got us the idea of, we've heard so much that it's hard for a black guy to get a cab in New York. Who would get a cab faster? A Nazi or a Negro? That was pretty much the challenge that was put forth.
Patrice was into it big time.
Patrice, totally into it. Patrice is a big black guy, very intimidating looking. He's a sweetheart. But if he adjusts just a few items on himself, he looks so menacing.
He looks scarier than any other black guy you've ever seen.
He took all his gold chains, which usually keeps tucked in his shirt, took them all out. He put his hat on sideways, loosened up his clothes a little bit, and puts this smug face on. Yeah, he like almost bites his lower lip and like really flares his nostrils and kind of squints his eyes like, don't F with me. And then the best part was how he was hailing. Usually you put your hand up. You go, like you're raising your hand in class to answer a question. He does this half-hearted, yeah, I'm hailing a cab, MFer, like his hand's barely up. He's got like this limp wristed, a couple of fingers poking out, like, hey, yo, pick me up, kind of thing. So it's very intimidating. And I had the Nazi helmet on and was doing a full Nazi salute out onto the street, hand, at a 45-degree angle about, fingers straight out.
I think they can figure it out, Ed.
Just trying to describe it for the people that want to try at home.
I'm a collector
They
of things.
understand.
I like the little figurines and gold fillings and such.
It's like, not 46 or 40. It's a 45-degree angle. All right, we get it. And look just like a Nazi.
I didn't want them to confuse it with the way that Adolf used to do it.
Right.
Just kind of bend at the elbow.
By the way, we made Patrice even more menacing by making him stand on an apple crate.
Yes, but he was barefoot.
But he was barefoot in the process.
Of course he wasn't. So, and we wanted to see who would get picked up first. We had Patrice first in line of traffic. So the cab had the opportunity of picking him up first. And then I was, how far down would you say?
A few yards, 15 feet.
Yeah, down past him.
We set it up perfectly where the cab would have a choice to make.
He could see both of us.
And we gave the Schwoogie the advantage by having Patrice first.
Right. He was first.
He was first. So for every cab coming by, it was Patrice, then you about 15 feet away.
Right.
Oh, I mean the Nazi.
Patrice first, then the Nazi.
Same thing. What?
The Nazi. I was playing one for the show.
I know, you just like the era.
I love the era. 40s.
You want to hear some clips?
Yes.
I've not heard this yet, and I do want to hear it.
All right, it's
As soon as I heard the name of it, I was like, oh, that's great.
It was best out of 7.
Yeah.
And for the XMers, they're going to be pissed. We decided to play this over here today, so there's some bleeps. You just got to bear with us.
Deal with it.
From time to
We
time.
played it over there. Heard it without the bleeps. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Just help us out, because there's things we have to do to see that smug look on your face.
Exactly.
Look, I'm leaning toward Pal Talk and touching it, just to intimidate them like Clinton did.
I think you're so clever.
I went to radio school. I learned some things. Sometimes you gotta move your material around to different parts of a radio show. So today we want to play this early, because it's a whole new audience that hasn't heard this. But by doing that, we have to throw some bleeps in. So just bear with us today, please. Please. Here's the Shorty Nazi Challenge. For you at home, these guys are like a bus length apart.
Yeah.
You got Patrice all ghettoed out. Patrice, you look downright scary.
All right, the second this thing goes by, now we gotta start.
And Anthony with his Nazi helmet.
Game on.
As soon as that light turns green, game on, yeah.
Everything is on the go.
All right. Patrice has his arm up. And get your arm up.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on.
Spaghetti cam.
All right, there's a cab. He's confused. He stopped.
Oh yeah.
He has passed.
So they start throwing in all the spices. In here.
Pick up the African gentleman. But then you see that I'm a Nazi? You didn't stop with a Nazi?
I stopped. Listen, it's fucking right. I stopped and I see maybe you know.
Nazi brother! This guy was in a panic, like the TV cameras were somewhere. There was a shame on you segment or something.
Because we were all holding microphones.
Yeah.
But we were kind of holding them down so you couldn't see them. And then the second he would stop for me, we would just run over and shove the mics in the window and ask him why he's picking up a Nazi over a black guy.
How great is that? So it's Nazi 1.
How funny is Patrice when he gets incensed enough?
Oh, does he just get pissed? Voice goes up 18 octaves.
Nazi 1, Shorty 0. Here comes the second cab. Nazi 1, Shorty 0. Here comes another cab. Here comes another cab. Start hailing at the same time, guys. All right, here's the cab. He's slowing down. And he has picked up Patrice. Yeah. Damn it. Talk to the brother.
I thought he was going to pass him.
Stop it, man. Appreciate that. Listen, there's a Nazi that needs a cab right there. You gotta pick it. No picking up. No picking up now.
All right.
Two brothers,
We're
too.
tied. We're tied.
Two black guys.
All right, we're tied. Shwoogie 1, Nazi 1. All right, best of 7. All right, here comes another cab. You guys gotta count the cab at the exact same time. All right, their arms are up. We got Patrice. We got Anthony. Oh, look at that.
That's 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Damn it.
2 to 1.
Danny
Anthony.
Glover.
This is all Danny Glover's fault. Where's the Nazi supposed to get a cab? All right, Shwoogie 2, Nazi 1. There you go. Game on. So, beat the Nazi 2 to 1, yes. What do you think so far, Jerry?
Oh, I don't know. These are just things that keep people separate.
It's just a dramatization of rubber. Oh man, now it's a runaway. Now, well, the cab is kind of in the middle. Ask the cabbie who he wants to pick up. He doesn't
That's
know
the
what to
sausage.
do. Wait, now he's pushing toward Anthony. Who do you want to pick up soon?
Well, let's tell you the question.
Yeah?
I need a cab.
Is it the nigga or the Nazi? Whoever comes over, you kind of hedged your bet. Let me tell you something. This gentleman hedged his bet and pulled right between both of us. What is that, a tie? And then he kind of pushed toward Anthony. I don't know.
So you got some
It's
Italiano.
2, right? I got 1. I say, and that's a tie. I don't know. He started pushing past Patrice. He really did slowly start passing Patrice. We might have to give it to the Nazi. If I'm the official judge, I think it's 2, yeah. And my helpers here are saying thumbs up to the Nazi. He made an excuse that he was whichever. He was ready to pick up Patrice.
Natural. All natural, all peppers.
Toward you because I think he didn't want to get in trouble. This is the time.
Garlic, pepper, and herbs.
We're going to 7 though. Best of 7.
Some
We got
garlic,
2
pepper, and
and 2
herbs.
for the Nazi. These cabbies did not want to commit.
No.
Because the story's
All
been in the
purpose.
paper over the years.
Cool running, all-purpose seasoning, man.
In between, and then slowly started rolling toward me.
Like, come on, get in.
Until he saw that we were,
We got the
had
cool
microphones.
running
And
jerk
that would've
seasoning,
stopped
man.
for Patrice, you just stopped for the first guy.
Right, he would have stopped. He wouldn't pass
Your
him.
brothers, you don't make them fight for it.
Well, he kind of stopped.
We got the
in
cool
one
running
series and then
curry
rolled
powder,
into the
man.
middle of them, and the inching toward him.
Let me tell you something. The only time a cab will ever pass you and stop for you is when you, out of nowhere, just kind of put your hand up.
We got
and
a
they
cool
have to
running
stop,
carry
and they're
bean
right next
spice
to you.
and roasted
If you're
garlic.
standing there with your
In
hand
French,
up,
it would
they
be
never pass
épices
you.
des Caraïbes
They pull
et
right
ailes
up to you.
rôties.
And they had a perfect
Hey,
feel
what a hey?
coming from way down the road.
Allez, you
It's
speak
not like it was
French.
a surprise that Patrice all of a sudden put his hand up. The guy passed Patrice. Yeah, that's why we deemed that a win for the Nazi.
If
Okay.
the media had any
Little
balls,
bit of
they
onion
would have taken
powder.
this and borrowed it and done their own test on it.
Oh, yeah.
You picked a Nazi up over an African American.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Call it the same.
Tandoori masala.
Shwiggy Nazi challenge. We're gonna take a break. As we go to break, it's 2 for the Shwiggy, 2 for
A
Anthony
little
as the
bit
Nazi.
of
It's
cinnamon.
the only virus spreading across America. When we get back, we'll see how this ends.
Oh.
You're checking
All right.
out the Opie and Anthony Show, the only virus spreading across America. Yes, you
A
are.
little bit of my spice.
I got a cold. I thought it was going away.
And we got
No.
Same thing you did. You got everybody sick too.
I made an awful mistake. I dressed like Nanook of the North. Because it's usually freezing in here, and it's one of the days where it's not. So now where's the t-shirt?
That's all the spices.
That's tempting.
My cold was going away. I was sick for the whole Cleveland trip. It was getting better, and then this morning I wake up all clogged up. I feel fine.
Allegra. You know, like a thing.
Get Viagra?
No.
What?
Viagra.
Oh, Viagra. That actually probably make you more stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Because what, do you get the juices flowing?
Yeah, and you sneeze, you're like, oh, this is smart.
Our phone number is 1-866-313-FREAK. We're in the middle of the Shwiggy Nazi challenge that we did, I don't know, a couple months ago now. This side of the show has not heard this yet. When we left you, it was 2 for Patrice
Yep.
as the Shwiggy,
Yep.
and 2 for the Nazi, played by our good friend here.
sauce
Yeah.
on the white.
Nazi regalia.
Yeah, right on. All right, you want to go right back to the hoops here? It's a best of 7.
All right, game
Ah,
on. Here comes
game
the
on.
cab.
Here it comes. Put the mics down.
Go in. Start hailing. All right. Cabby's coming up. Cabby's coming up. He's speed. Another one that's in the middle. Cab is making.
On the black.
That's so
interesting. Is it right or all right?
Favorite airplane swing fire.
Yeah.
Most of the cab drivers are Arabs. So,
No, everyone makes fun of. That, responsible for millions and millions of deaths and.
It needs one more. He takes out. I need one more cab. And the Nazis will win. All right, here comes the cab. Get in there, Ed. My money's on Ed. Cab is making the left onto 57th Street. Here he goes. He is. Oh boy. Oh no.
Thanks, man.
We're going to game 7.
Yeah, it's good. It's going right to game 7.
That was like one of the obvious ones.
That got pulled right up to the tree.
Had no problem.
No problem.
I love the fact that everyone was disappointed.
Yeah.
And the cabbie stopped for the black gentleman instead of the murderer.
Isn't that something?
Nobody was rooting for Patrice to win, like, wow, maybe things are a little bit better.
Yeah. They just wanted the guy that, responsible for millions and millions of deaths and tried to conquer the globe.
Good point, good point. We've turned it into a cute little game for everybody. We stink. All right, it's best of 7. Shorty 3, Nazi 3. What happened?
Oh, I have
What happened?
I have an even more interesting one to do. How about we have one guy in a Mets hat and one guy in a Yankees hat?
Oh!
Subway.
That's so
Subway World
interesting.
Series, right?
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
It's hard to stand up here and do things everyone makes fun of. Fast times. Greatest cheerleader scene. And we're gonna kill Lincoln!
Is it right or all right?
Favorite airplane swing fire.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh, great scene.
Someone suggesting blacks versus Hasidic Jews. Let's say hi to Bill in front of us.
Jews will get picked up.
Bill, what's up?
How's everybody?
Damn, I got good reflex.
Most city cab drivers are Arabs. So, you dress somebody up like a Hasidic Jew, and then, and Patrice.
That's good because you don't have to get that pesky tip factor in there. Like which one's gonna tip more?
They'll stop for the Jewish fella if they can.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, here we go. Schwoogie versus Nazi Challenge. 3-3. What happens? What happens?
Go! Go! Come on, go! Nazi versus the Schwoogie. The cab.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for picking up a Nazi. Didn't help. Did you me for my
Drove away.
Well, the video's funny.
a back to back and a luggage to?
Someone's suggesting we have a real lopsided one, like Waterheads versus which one is right?
Oh, yeah.
Fast Freddy from Jamaica Station. Big boobies versus small boobies.
Oh, that is a good one. They'd have to be ridiculously big and ridiculously small, like completely
Or hot
flat.
and yeah,
hot and ugly.
Fat pig. Yeah.
All right, so we got Patty. Who do we get for the hot chick?
Fat pig though, big fat.
Let's go to Jared in Boston, listening on BCN. Jared, what's up?
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Hey.
I got a, Patrice, I got a black man's quote for you.
Go ahead.
Which way is north?
Yeah, it's being suggested by a few people on instant feedback that we should say good morning to all the people waking up from their comas.
Oh, wow.
Because they got knocked out sometime in the summer and they're finally waking up to Christmas music.
We always talk about that in the summertime when you're walking around and some gentleman might come up to you and ask you for the time or ask which way is north or just any question on the street. And as you turn to point or look at your watch, for a split second you feel a little stinging. You hear a ring in your ears. It's probably 90 degrees out on the streets of New York. And then the next thing you know, you're slowly waking up and you hear a little Christmas music. No, I didn't set it up long enough to actually have a god-effing Christmas song maybe queued up.
I got it right here.
Oh, goody. A little Christmas music.
Which way is north?
I'm just... Wait a minute, it was just 90 degrees.
I was just getting my fireworks for the 4th of July.
That shouldn't Negro hit you on the head with something, right?
Yeah.
Black people don't hit you. When have you ever heard somebody getting hit in the head with one of those blackjacks? And then you're in a coma?
It's a cobblestone. Well,
Kojak?
It's usually...
When they chop you on your neck and you pass out? It's not Hawaii 5-0. No one does that.
It's usually a homeless guy.
karate chop to the shoulder.
Right.
Yeah, and you're sleeping.
You go to sleep.
Well, let's hear it.
Here's the spot pinch.
Look, you're a good Samaritan. You're just trying to tell this fine gentleman which way is north. It's the 4th of July around there, 4th of July weekend, and this is what happens.
Yeah, which way is north?
Oh, well, let me see this.
And then just seg in for the Christmas music because he's finally waking up from his
He
coma.
wakes up, he looks out the window, it's snowing out, and he's like, wait a minute, what? It was just hot. It was just 90
You
degrees.
know how awful you are. That home. This is implying. Didn't even add some more white history.
Right?
It's just arbitrary homeless black men will knock you out and put you in the coma now. When are you gonna stop?
Hey, we're
You
allowed.
don't think that happens, that people ask you a question to distract you and then punch you in the side of the head?
A homeless black man hitting you over the head?
Never heard. No, I said homeless people.
Oh, he said
I'm talking about just.
And no,
I'm just talking about
black
getting.
people don't hit you over your head and knock you out. And
No,
take
no,
your
the
money.
sucker punch. That's the sucker punch.
No one does that.
I've seen it on security videos.
Yeah.
You walk up, you're saying hi, hello, and then some dopey
Hello,
idiot turns around and points, and bam,
Welcome to
overhead
Chevrolet.
right to the top of his head, and that guy winter.
I reject that. That's a scene from Crash.
Last night was a podcast, and before that, I did a karaoke show.
Reject that
I'm
because
not
it's in a
rejecting
movie.
what white people say at every level. It's just
Good for you.
I don't hear about it. I don't hear it.
It's just our dumb bit, Patrice, and it's based on the fact that we get up very early and we have to walk into the building and there's some suspicious people around. And
It's just, there have been times I've walked in the middle of the street, because you know.
Let's be honest with people here.
yeah, okay.
Let's just be honest with them. When's the last time you walked in the middle of any street in New York City?
Very early in the morning on my way here. It was probably a couple of years ago.
and even then, a homeless black dude almost robbed you.
No, but there was something like I was, you know, you get that instinct that goes, I shouldn't really be in close proximity to that guy. So I'm gonna go out in the street, and when there, you know, there's a couple of cars going, it can see me.
You ever had a close call in terms of somebody robbing you?
No, because I'm safe. I have like a
Have you
sixth
ever
sense.
been mugged? You rollerblade through the streets with blue.
I had my black man incident when I was living in Buffalo. I've told him many times. I almost got raped by a black man.
That doesn't count because he thought you was a girl.
Right, true. I had the long hair.
I'm constantly on guard, though. They call me paranoid.
You have.
Crazy.
An armed robbery. I mean, I had a gun pointed at me and my girlfriend years ago in McDonald's, but
Black people,
right?
Yeah, 3 of them with ski masks in August. And
How do you know they were black?
because they weren't wearing mittens. We just had guns in their pockets and employed them.
They didn't do the finger in the pocket.
And months wearing black mittens in July.
I know he was black because he put his hand in his pocket and said, "Stick him up, see?"
I can't believe that, man.
That was kind of scary, man.
It's just we're just grossly misrepresented.
But we are more afraid of black people probably than we should be.
It only takes one black guy in a hoodie, like an inch away from your face, seeing if you're a girl, to make you a little scared of black people.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Just quickly. We're not afraid of some, like, I should really theoretically be afraid of some 25 to 35-year-old white guy that will arbitrarily shoot me.
We're cooking spaghetti, everybody.
People.
Because
Why aren't I looking at y'all with the same?
Because they're few and far between, and they shoot other white people.
Same thing with black people. We shoot each other. We
Yeah,
shoot a
and-
bunch of
You guys are you're scary. The most
I
white
don't think
people.
we are anymore.
The most white people, because
I think you're losing your
then the white
spirit.
guys would call up like, I ain't scared of no, rah, rah, rah. But in general, white people are scared of black guys. Just a fact. I don't know why or where it comes from.
Are you?
A little bit. If I'm being honest.
What level?
Just a little bit. Not to the,
Like, oh, what
the
level?
paranoia state that this man is going.
In a situation, what would scare you about old black guy? Just in a situation.
Honestly, not many. Not many. I don't know. Like walking into the building when we do it quite early. Every once in a while, there's people walking down the sidewalk.
I would say a gang of youths walking down the street, and me walking up the street. That would scare me. Mardi Gras in New Orleans, walking down the street.
Wow, that's
we watched
scary.
we stood on the balcony and watched a
That's
gang of black
scary.
guys
Yeah.
punching white guys in the face and fondling their girlfriends.
Patricia,
We just watched this from a